We are not ready for what's coming. And we need to think about our next steps very carefully, lest we all get lost in the darkness.
We're going up!
Get me into space.
Hey, good to see you. And just wait. I know how it looks.
Anything a kilometer underground, anything is going to be harmless there.
Yeah.
You work for an AI, and then an AI wire transferred you funds into your account, and then you have a machine daddy.
Oh, yeah, your download speed is fast today.
Kyle Hill, everybody! He's the next generation of science communicator.
We are here on set to find the next generation of people to do just that.
This is a nuclear reactor, and it's made out of glass.
Thank you all for having me. If you told me that the Thor that you bought off Temu would be here at the IAEA, I wouldn't have believed you.
Great science and cutting-edge science creates amazing art and science fiction and ways to push our thinking in society further.
This radioactive piece of Trinita, a tangible timestamp of the millisecond that we entered the nuclear age.
Are you the monarch? Because I'm crowning.
You can't irradiate the radiation.
Tell you a nice joke. A robot walks into a bar.
No!
How do you look more CP
What's the
than me,
advantage
though?
of what's the utility? Why is this fun? Look at all that crap on the screen. Sick. Oh, I can't believe I pre-ordered the premium edition. Look.
I'm a little afraid it's too matchy-matchy, but Chad, I do like it.
Get in, get nerdy, get with your boy here.
Learn, play, and win the science victory.
Kyle Hill in the chat. Oh my God, that guy's hot. It's like Legolas from Lord of the Rings.
2 chicken tendies. No. Hold the chicken. Yes, no, of course I'm listening. Turn that down! Yes, no, I'm listening. No, sorry, that was my... I mean, to call it... It's not really a sun, it's more like an extension. Do you know how sponges reproduce? Doesn't matter. So, as I... What? What's that? During Pride? Really? Oh. Oh, okay, that's fine then. Okay, love you. Chat. Welcome. Sorry, I was just subscribing to some magazines. How's everybody doing? I'm doing okay. You can... A Science Time redeemed already over on Twitch. Science Time. I learned recently... I just thought of the thing that I would say if you asked me, and now I immediately forgot. Oh, so if you don't know, nuclear material, when it's moved around hospitals and research laboratories, hot cells, that kind of thing, they're often put in a vessel called a pig. And this pig is usually like a steel and lead cylinder, very, very thick for shielding purposes, with a tiny little hole that you put the nuclear material inside so that the gamma doesn't get out. Close the window, you're letting all the gamma out! They're usually called pigs. I had no idea why. Until one of you lovely people, his name is Eric, and their family, they sent me an old radium needle container. Manufactured in Pittsburgh, but is a very thick, small but thick, just like, anyway. Very small but thick container. It says Radium Corporation on it, and you can unscrew it. There's no radium in there, and I checked it for surface contamination, so we're good. But I looked up this container after I got sent this by Eric and his family, and guess what? This radium container was once, it once contained radium needles, not this specific one, but in general. And a nurse had accidentally disposed of it after using for cancer treatment, accidentally disposed of it in a in the trash at the hospital. which you're not supposed to do. The trash was then taken to a dump, and the dump was near a pig farm. Can you see where this is going? So they had to go out into the field with dosimeters, Geiger counters, and go and try to find this radium needle because radium is dangerous. The bad thing about radiation is that it harms living cells. The good thing about radiation is that it harms living cells, if they're cancer cells. They were out there with their dosimeters, beep, 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 and they couldn't find the thing, but then when a herd of pigs, if that's what you call them, a herd of pigs passed the dosimeter near the dump, they go beep, 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 and they're like, oh no. So they survey all the pigs, and they find one pig who's like, beep, 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 beep. And then, with the help of a butcher, these two radium hounds, as they called themselves, found this vessel of radium, and that is the first recorded instance of the container for small amounts of radioactive material being called a pig, because a pig ate a vial of radium once, and then they had to get it out. But anyway, this old style of Radium Corporation pig vessel that was manufactured in Pittsburgh a long time ago, a couple decades ago, I now have two of them because one of you lovely people sent me one. So that was very cool. Science times. How was that, Kire or Kyre? I'm going to make a YouTube short about it because I figure that that is interesting enough. Because a lot of nuclear people know that those vessels, little vessels, are called pigs, but I had no idea why. And now we know for sure. Join me in the laboratory. Oh, hello. Is your vessel radioactive? No, you would not be able to legally transport send me anything if it was highly radioactive. You can buy uranium ore and stuff for cloud chambers, and I have, but radium is extremely radioactive, even in tiny, tiny amounts. So you can't send that around, science time. But I also checked when I got the vessel in the mail. I used my Radiacode, sponsor. I used my Radiacode to check inside of each vessel, on the surface of each vessel for any gamma, which is what I'd be worried about having it on display. But then I'm not going, and I surveyed everything while wearing gloves and a mask, because the dangerous thing, science time, is that radium, if it gets in your body, it's a strong alpha emitter. And alpha is not bad outside of your body, but inside of your body, alpha is very bad because it's very strong. It's not penetrating, but it's strong. Kind of like Andrew Tate, I guess. Even though didn't he just get his ass kicked? Anyway, wait, they mailed you what? Says Quasar Broadcast. Radium! Vials. Holders. Radium needle vial holders. So radium needles, science time. When I say radium needles, I mean literally like a little ampule, a little thin glass ampule or whatever it was. Thin ampule filled with radium. And that was one of the first ways to treat cancer with radiation. They would if you had breast cancer or something, they would literally put these needles into the tissue, a lot of the needles into the tissue, and they would leave them there to irradiate the cancerous cells and kill them. And then they would take the needles out. Early form of cancer treatment. They don't really do that anymore, but it's going to come back around possibly because one of my colleagues at TerraPower is working on an alpha emitter cancer drug that it delivers alpha emitters not in bulk like in radium needles, but it attaches them to a chemical in a drug, and the drug seeks out cancer cells, making it extremely effective. Okay, so what are we doing today? Why is that something you can purchase? It's not. I was sent one. I was sent some pieces of history. But how did you? 'Cause I'm me. People know that I want it. I got an email. It's like, hey, I have this old thing. You want it? Mm-hmm. Send it. Anyway, Chad, we are playing what is already the most sciencey game we've ever played. We are returning to Black Mesa Part 8, which means we've now spent 24 hours playing this game. It is one of the best games ever made. It is a fan remake of the original Half-Life 1 that is so good that Valve let them sell it on Steam. And so we're making our way through the world today. Takes everything you got. And we're up to 349 total science times across this little series. So hopefully we can get more. But where we are in the game right now, we have entered the border world of Zen, where we accidentally made a portal and then all the aliens came through and started messing stuff up. And we've now we found the alien facility where all of these aliens seem to be coming from, and we're entering La Facilidad. Are people going to send you demon cores? What's next? No. If you had that much plutonium to make if you had enough plutonium to make a sphere, you'd probably be dead. Not because of plutonium, because it's an alpha emitter, but because you'd be full of bullet holes. If you a single near weapons sized demon core would get you on every watch list that there is. You know, you guys keep hearing about Iran and their nuclear program and stuff. It's a problem if they even have one of something like that. Nuclear material is extremely energy dense. Just one sphere of plutonium and you can make a bomb that can kill 1 million people in a couple of seconds. So that is highly regulated. And it's hard to make plutonium in the first place. You need a science time. You need a research reactor or, breeder reactor that's not meant for nuclear power, or you can use your normal nuclear power reactor and then reprocess that material, the spent fuel afterwards, science time, to get the 1% of plutonium that is transmuted in that process, and then you can... That's what Windscale was trying to do. Remember our previous Half-Life history, Windscale? That was a purpose-built reactor just to generate plutonium and other isotopes from uranium fuel. Zip, zoop, zop. V sent you that Demon Core Nightlight once? That counts? What, you mean this? You mean this one that I still have on my desk? I keep everything you guys send me. Also, I don't know if you watched Adam Savage's Demon Core video, but at 2 minutes and 15 seconds last night when I was watching it, I started crying. That's true. That's true. I did. Let's move this over here. Let's move this over here. Oh, wait, I don't have to do that. Let's move this over here. Let's move this over here. Bing, bang, boom. It's time for gaming. I had bronchitis. Of course, here in the gaming wing of the facility here with my PS6 controller. The PS6 behind me will be playing Black MESA over on Steam and our PC. I'll be monitoring what you're saying on our 75ers here. And that's not Steam. There we go. That's what we're playing right there. That's Steam. Steam. There we are. And of course, we'll be playing on my two 27-inch curved OLED quantum dot 360 hertz monitors. It's actually not an extended display here. It's two slightly offset displays, so I can create a faux three-dimensional effect in my brain, like Majora's Mask on the 3DS. Leak the Steam library? That's pretty... I mean, my Steam... I don't have that many games. I'm kind of a cheapo, and I have a lot of games on my PS5. But let's boot this up. We're already up to 8 science times already, chat. I apologize if I'm sniffling, sneezing, coughing, the rest of that ad. But I am just getting over a 2-week-long case of bronchitis or something. So let's boot her up. You okay, Dr. Hill? Oh, no. I'm getting over it. But I am a doctor now, thank you for asking. Aaliyah. Always here. Appreciate you. Yeah, I did just get back from Finland and got the old honorary doctorate in science communication. That's Dr. Half-Life to you. That's Dr. Crowbar to you. High five! Boom! High five. Thought you forgot about Black Mesa? No! Never! It's the most sciences game we've played. We gotta finish it. We're in Zen. We gotta finish it. I gotta turn this down because this game is super loud. If I remember correctly. Dr. High Five. Thank you, Reaper. Thank you, Reaper. I mean, it's not a real doctorate, but it is a doctorate. So, first thing we want to do, of course, is resume our game. Let's see if we can do that. Remember, chat, this game has a lot of audio bugs. I did go through and verify the files, like you said. But then, whenever it loads, it does like a stuttering thing. So if we hit a load zone and starts doing a stuttering thing, don't freak out. It's not your brain. Although it could be. Yeah, it looks like it's working. That's good. How's Arya? She got sick too. We were both dying for a little while. I mean, we're all dying slowly. We were dying more quickly for a while, and then now we're dying more slowly. She's dying in the middle range. Hey, we're back. All right. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. So, I'm going to need to get my sticks back a little bit, because the only... Uh-oh. Why aren't you recognizing my controller? I've only been playing Diablo 4. Has anyone else been playing Diablo 4? I've been playing Diablo 4. Oh, my controller wasn't plugged in. I've been playing Diablo 4, and if any of you are playing, I have a pretty cool statistic to tell you. So, and this game has a gyroscope. High five! This game has a gyroscope, so I'm gonna have to get used to that for a second. And I forgot all the controls, and I have to swippy swappy through weapons manually because I don't have a scroll wheel for it. Okay, so we're now... Okay. Been playing a little Diablo 3. Boo! Who's been... Okay. I just have to brag a little bit before we get into it. As a gamer, I've been playing Diablo 4. I play hardcore on Diablo. Not just hardcore, but meaning that if you die, your character is deleted. I've been playing Diablo 4 Hardcore Necromancer. And not only did I just beat Torment 8 Lilith without dying, I also got to number 11 in the world on the Necromancer hardcore ladder. So my clear time for one of the dungeons, I was number 11 in the world. I thought I was just, casual gaming. Turns out I was pretty sweet. Anyway, welcome to A Scientist Plays Black Mesa. Oh, my voice. I was saying boo-earns. All right, we're back. Total science times 349. Pretty good. Already got some couple ciencia de tempios. Tiempos de ciencia. Tiempos de ciencia. Claro que sí. Okay. All right. Now, how is the volume in relation to me? Because this game can be really loud. Is this all right? Is that too much? Is that too much? Or is that just right? It looks like it's okay. I've got 312 hours in Skyrim, and I still haven't beat it. Them's are rookie numbers. Get those numbers up. Oh, they make little guys. Okay, so we have just discovered... Sound is good? Sounds good. Okay. So we have just discovered that we are in... So the Combine, the aliens, some of the... they take control of other aliens. They make them their slaves, like mechanically and technologically. And so we now discovered that the Vortigaunts that we've been killing this whole time are actually under mind control, and now I feel bad because they live in these tiny little shacks on the outside of the alien superstructure. So there's actually there's an achievement you get for not killing any of these poor souls. You can see they're being controlled by some sort of energy. There's an achievement you get for not killing any of them here because you realize that they're not bad guys. Man, this game looks good, huh? 4K? Little 4K Gordon? Little Gordon 4K? Anytime now. Was that the God of War theme? I think it was. Heal me, waters of life. Did I come? I remember getting stuck. I've only played this game one time. One time. Hey, can you open this door? No, it's a... I won't hurt you. I seem to be trapped in here. I won't hurt you. I won't. I swear. Okay, Delunga, sure. Oh, he sounds just like me. You enjoy Half-Life a lot more? Nah, this is better. Oh, Chalunga. Oh, well, lunga lunga to you, sir. Oh, some tasty head crab meat, thank you. Oh, Kalunga Junga. Yes, yes. Yeah, Kalunga. Well, Kalunga, I mean, I do see your point, but have you also considered Kalalunga Junga? Yes. Well, I suppose well, if you're referring to the paper published in 2012, then... Well, Kalunga et al. On that paper was a little well, fine, I see your point, but you don't need to call me a Kalunga. Well, I'm done with you guys. Kalunga to you. Kalunga to you. Never seen a flashlight before? I bet you've never seen a flashlight before. Look at this. Look at that. Huh? Pretty cool. Look at my lumens. Indeed. Kalunga? Kalunga. Wait. Did you just phase through that? Not a bad spot you got here. You got some roasted head crabs. You got whatever that is. Alright, see you. Where the Kalunga Junga am I? Junga Lunga? Perhaps in this Junga? No. Kalunga this way. Yes. Kalunga Junga. Forgot the button. I forgot the button for the... This tree is 25 years old. Kalunga. Them's look like boss stuff. Hit. Oh, thank you, interdimensional human people. Kalunga Junga indeed. You're free to belong to your heart's content. Wait, did I do something bad? That sounds bad. No! They're mind controlling the Kalungas! Uh-oh. Oh, they're gonna throw stuff at— Ah! Ah! Yes! Soundtrack rules! No, I refuse to harm my new Kalunga friends. New ones, go! I was looking at Chet! Ow! We did not kill any of the Vortigans. We were successful. Thank you. I just saved all your lives. Kalunga to you, sir. Kalunga. Yes, yes. Junga Kalunga, indeed. I don't think I get fall damage anymore, right? I don't think so. Hit Kalunga Junga! How's Lady doing? She's fine. She's being kind of a bully, though. I feel you, brother. Yes, I did, Paltrow. I'm actually, it's okay, stop crying. I'm actually going to be interviewing the U.S. Secretary of Energy next week about stuff like that. I think that's the God of War theme. We write aliens in sci-fi with human and Earth-like animal emotions. Is there any reason why evolution would select for Earthling emotions for self-aware aliens? Well, I don't see any reason why aliens couldn't have sensory experience like fear and pain and happiness like that, like humans do, because that's all just based on, you know, meeting your resource needs and avoiding pain, you know, like nociception and stuff like that. So I could see how all animals can have a recognizable fear response or a pain response. I mean, just look at your cat or your dog. You can tell when your cat or your dog is frightened because there is some evolutionary advantage there, right? And that it's similar enough to what other mammals such as you humans do that you can kind of understand them. You know what I mean? Weren't you steaming today? Oh, you're crying over your friend. Oh, I tried my best. I'm sorry. He lost his Junga too fast. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do Kalunga to Kalunga PR. Still find it weird that my gyroscope tracks my chair. What do you mean, you humans? I mean, you hairless primates. Oh, that's a big thing out there. This game is pretty. I mean, you humans. If you had as many olfactory receptors as I did in my nose, you'd get it. Hit! Yep. think I missed that jump a bunch. Oh no, I missed this jump a bunch. Ugh. Boo. Hey, Rev. It's the smell. If there is such a thing. I feel saturated by your stink. And every time I do, I fear that I've been somehow infected by it. Repulsive, isn't it? I've seen The Matrix a lot. Hydrate, okay. How's your day going, Robbie? My day, I'm a little stressed out because I have a lot to do before I travel to a national laboratory next week. Up into the poop river. Proceeding through the poop river. Oh, look, there's stuff flying around. Reminds me of that one level from Demon Souls. Upcoming part is my second favorite part of this chapter. I forget what it is. Well, Robbie, I also have to get... We need to get a couple videos up on the channel while I am indisposed. Checking out some new nuclear reactor technology across the country. I think Poop River of Dreams is a Billy Joel album. We didn't start the river. It was always pooping since the river's been dreaming. Yeah, that was a good one. I don't like how veiny these trees are. You got some real veiny trees on this planet. I don't like it. Call me a conservative, but I don't like when my trees look like this. Okay. Back in my day, we didn't have trees that made me question what I was looking at. I'm dying. Oh, wait, I see the problem. Oh, wait, I see the problem. Yep. Guys, do you see the problem? Guys, do you see the problem? The aliens upriver were trying to make this all blue on the bottom. You do it wrong, that's what it looks like. It's a mistake everywhere in the universe. Hit! I don't like you. Oh, crap! Oh, he's coming for us. Oh, he's coming right for us. I don't know where to go! I'm Rav, thank you for the one gifted to... How does she... how does she always get the gifted sub? To Arya, who is not here. Uh-oh! Oh, he's right behind us! Oh, he's right behind us! Veiny trees! Oh, wiener trees! Oh, go! Oh, wiener tree! Whee! Oh, it's right behind us! Oh, the sound's not working. There it is. Ah! Oh, there's two of them! Ah! Oh, there's more! Ah! Someone launched me into the air 1,000 feet! Whee! Escape! Oh, there's another one! Oh, there's another one! Escape! Oh, there's another one! Take that! Oh, run! There's another one! He's coming right for us! Ah! Oh, there's another one! Oh, I'm dying in real life! Veiny Snickers trees! It's Rush Limbaugh! Ah! Ah! Go for it! Wasn't that cool? This game's so good. I mean, I know it was a little framey gamey, but like, how cool was that and how beautiful! Just a well-crafted gameplay section. Now go for the achievement. What's the achievement? Do I have to kill all of them? Standing in the poop waterfall. Poop waterfall? Poop waterfall? Poop waterfall? Poop waterfall? Poop waterfall? Poop waterfall? I just call it the Tortured Poets Department. Or whatever it's called, I don't care. Whee! Oop! Whee! Yeah, not too big when you can't jump all the way over here, huh? Chompy says no. What are you talking about? Whee! Oop! Poop waterfall. Whee! Poop water. What's the achievement? Why do they keep looking at me? Oh, I'm so big and scary. You know, the chances for Russian roulette aren't exactly 1 out of 6 because the large bullet in the chamber slightly changes the weight distribution of the chamber, making landing on the bullet not exactly 1 out of 6. All right, you didn't say what the achievement is. Don't care. Poop waterfall. Whee! They so angry. The achievement is due to the death run without taking any damage. Eh. Oh. From hence whence forth the poop floweth. I wonder if that thing's evil. Still not gonna try? Yeah, no, I don't recommend. I don't recommend it. Happy Father's Day, Daddy, says the Fidget Wizard. Why do you have to say it like that? During Pride. Really? During Pride? During Pride? During Pride? Everything's so veiny and holy here. I don't like it. Up the tube. Hey, there's a Gustus Gloop down there. You guys see that? The pressure. I already have a warranty on my car. Leave me alone. I can, Chompy, and I will. I already made that joke awesome. I beat you to it. Getcha. Yeah. Sounds not working. There it is. Even got a little ray tracing going on. Look at that. I'm ray tracing. Hi, I'm ray tracing. You might remember me from previous games such as Crisis and Uncharted 4. Now, my suspicion based on game design would be that green stuff made it through that, so maybe if I shoot green stuff, it will go. The smartest man in the world. Oh, I got sucked up! Thank you, interdimensional humans. And one for the poo tube. Oh, it actually goes all the way down. And one for user. Yeah, good. After user. Yeah, Phil Hartman. R.I.P. Hey, guys. No, it's cool. Remember how I saved your friends? Yeah. Thank you. Now back to work. Poo tube. One moment. Okay. Oh. This is where they make all the green. Oh. This is where they make all the green. But what is the green being used for? Hell yeah. God, the soundtrack to this game is so good. Soundtrack for this game rules. Dave and Eileen Kenny Breen, thank you for the 5 over on the Tubi. A couple of you in the chat just got a free Memby Bambi. Why do I keep abbreviating things like that? Am I a stupid person? Thank you, Dave. As usual and as always, happy to have you here. Say hello to Eileen for me, please. And then wink, and then give her a high five. Heal me. Kalunga Junga to you as well, sir. I think I need to connect more crap to this. Perhaps in a Kalunga Junga type fashion. Alright, you don't need fans anymore, right? Who needs heating and cooling anyway? What are we, in space where it's hard to do that with AI satellites by one guy who's a deadbeat father? Whee! Oh, it seems like we have 2 green, but we need thrice green. Where shall we get thrice green? Thrice green? Lunga Junga to you as well, sir. Oh, I increased the power of this rod. And now I shall sit on it. And I need to bring them one more Junga for the Kalunging. Rav, another. Thank you. Thank you for the another gifter subbard. Appreciate you, Rav. Always being here so consistently. That's nice. It's nice to have a place to go. Wait, where am I? Alright. I need to bring up some Jungi of a Kalungi fashion. So what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna see if I can affect the Junga over here. Hey, how you doing? No, damn it, this one's supposed to be a square! Get back to work! I'm a fun boss. I don't want to accidentally kill them. Sorry. You don't need heating and cooling. What are you, still in love with Grimes? No. Connect! There we go, 1 green. Yes. You see what I did? You see what I did? It's pretty good, huh? See how I... Oh, wait. Yeah, I turned it off. You don't seem to like that I turned it off.
Kalunga.
Oh, Kalunga Junga to you as well, sir. My Jungas are Kalungling quite nicely. Who needs heating and cooling? It's Jungi Kalunga. And now we shall ride this powered up rod all the way to the top. Yep. Okay. We probably don't need this. So let's extend it this way. And then that Jung belongs to this bad boy. But where is his Kalungit? There he is. You don't need this, right? Chernobyl Gong, I know. It's not my first year in engineering Kalunga school. Okay. That did that. So that goes up higher now. And then I'll probably can ride that rod that way. Let's see. Perhaps not. Where else can I go? Oh, right there. 1 second. I'm fine. Ah! Excuse me, my good man. Do you just put your fingers in there? You just put your fingers in there and twist? That's what he said. High five. No, just kidding. Heating and cooling in space? You don't need that. That crap's for shareholders. Whee! Kalung! Jung it! Jung it! Oh, that's probably the button. I probably need to jung over here. Yes. A USB-Z for alien crap. It's a USB-X. Oh, what happened?
Super shattered $5.
Super what?
Time. Organic technologies are a staple in many sci-fi series,
Oh.
but which technologies, if any, would actually be realistic as organic tech?
Organic technology is an interesting. I mean, we're starting to have. I mean, when I think of organic technology, the first thing I think of is like meat and cells. I mean, we're already growing artificial meat. We can dissolve all of the cells on around the structure of an organ to regrow that organ with someone else's cells and then put it back in their body so it's less likely to reject it. That sounds like pretty cool organic technology. But when you say organic technology, I also think of the technologies that we have more or less borrowed from nature, like in a biomimicry kind of way, from the design of our buildings, some heating and cooling systems that you don't need in space. Obviously, give me $1 trillion. There are coatings that mimic shark skin. There are construction processes that mimic how bees and ants do stuff. So those are two examples that I think of as out of my head. I have overjunged the Kalung. I must relieve the Junga. Thank God. We almost had a Junga overload. Alright, so now that that is powered, I think maybe we go back through this little process here to jung our Kalungs a little bit. Maybe we continue to Junga this way? Dave, thank you for the one... Oh, no, David! David, thank you for the 149. From Europe? What are you doing over there? Frecky. Oh, hey, Frecky. Weren't you my nuclear expert over on Twitch? I haven't seen Farscape, so I don't... Oh, vaccines and immunotherapy are organic technology? Good idea. Yep. I mean, arguably, vaccines are the most successful medical invention in human history. They almost single-handedly... don't look at that. Almost single-handedly doubling the human lifespan. Pretty crazy. It's been 0 days since our last Lunga Junga. Hey, you can't say that. Not during Pride. And a Kalunga to you, sir. Yes, Churlong Gong as well. Yes, yes, yes. Ugh, these guys have so many pronouns these days. Really? During Pride? Yes. Sorry. Yes. My father was a Gunga. I mean a Chulung. Let me work. You don't mind if I take this, right? Yes, Gunga Chulunga. This is like trying to put a USB drive into your computer. Well, I flipped it. How can it not go in if I flip it twice? That's impossible. It's impossible. What is this? USA? Wait, what is this? USB? USB-C? Yeah, it's a right. Yeah, that's a right. How is this? What? I'll take my Junga elsewhere. Single Junga powered. Should I stand on the fire? Sure. Where am I trying to go here? Oh. Over here, maybe. Whee! Yesterday I was talking to AI about biomimicry, about shark skin. What else? Mucin from snails being radioactive resistant. Anhydrobiosis tardigrades vaccines. First of all, you know what? Never mind. Poop River? I thought this was just a Carlos Mencia special. He just got arrested. Wait. I don't like when you have to suture your walls. I prefer my walls to not need suturing and not be nearly as Snickers-bar-y. Happy Father's Day to you, Newcastleman. I'm not a father that I know of, but I appreciate you. Whee! Kalunga activated. Now just one more Junga to lung. Oh, it's right here. You don't need healing and cooling, not here in space. Come on, overvalue my company and then buy some of the IPO offering and then have it tank 20% the next day. Come on. I know, look what I did. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Jungi? Lung it. Thank you. Yeah. You gotta devein the Snickers, Kyle? Well, I do that with my mouth. Oh well, it's on the internet forever now. Give me. You want me to crawl around like a little Junga Kalung, huh? God, always make the new guy go Kalunging. I'm a dog dad. I'm a cat dad. That I know of. Kong to you! Uh-oh. Oh! There's too much junging somewhere. Oh, God! There's... Scatter! Scatter! There's too much Kalungi! Oh, they're gonna throw jungas at us. Stay put there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you safe. Stay there. No! They're mind controlled. Your heads aren't immune to human bullets. You big dummies. Yes. Oh! Yeah. Yeah. They pop like alien heads. I mean balloons. You stupid alien. Ah, Kalungit. You're welcome. Now to de-jung the Kalung here a little bit. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna take all their Kalung. Yes. Stay there. Yep. There we go. I de-junged it. No worries. No worries. Nobody worry here. Yep. This gas must, this liquid must be under pretty high pressure if it's turning instantly into gas as it escapes into a differently pressurized environment. So what's keeping it a liquid is the pressure that it's at. Oh, and it's full of, hurty stuff. This way. You sound a little hoarse. I sound a little pony. I mean, this game, look how good this game looks for a remake of like a 15-year-old game. Dejungify! I got you. Don't worry, I've got you. It's so meaty and veiny in here. It's like the White House lawn. Surely I don't jump all the way over there and miss. Oh, right. Something needs to be dejunged. Into the soup we go! Whee! Yeah. There you are, sir. Well, there's your problem. You had a leak, ma'am. Let me in. Adequate kalunging. And now to be healed by a Bacta tank. Yes. Yes. How's everyone doing today? Everyone doing okay? We've already been gaming for a little while. Feeling pretty good. I mean, obviously, we're all looking fantastic, especially Captain Marino 99. You sexy animal. If you're having a good time, you're learning something, learning anything today, I want you to spam your favorite moj right now. Or put an 07 in the chat. I don't care. Kalunga Junga to you, sir. I like the color scheme of this. Something about it. I like it. I already made that joke awesome. Too slow. Too slow. Something sounds like a space kitty out there. Longa Chung as well. Churlonga. Yes. Gonga Chung as well. Everybody was gonga chunging. La 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 la. Oh, thanks, Newcastle. That's nice of you to say. Again, excuse all my coughing. I have a terrible disease. Kind of like Red Dead Redemption 2. You ever play the ending of that game? That's kind of what's happening with me. I think I played this more than Doom. I mean, this game is... this and Doom are completely differently designed games. One is about, like, environmental storytelling and puzzles. And the other is about ripping and tearing. Until it is done. Unto them we will send only you. Yeah, like that. See, I think your problem here is that a lot of your pipes have these giant energy pimples in them. I'm gonna go back to the truck, see if I can make heads or sense of it. Sense or tails of it. I don't know. Jimmy, does this look normal to you, this thing right here? Yeah, Jimmy had never seen something like that. We're gonna have to call this in, probably. You got a real bad case of the flying alien heads in here. Don't mind if I do. Oh, sorry. Oh, great, I don't need any of it. Ah! Come on, bugs, make it through metal. Tuberculosis. Tuberc or to not tuberc? Oh no. Oh, God. They're using the green to make super Vortigons. Look at they're green maxing. Look at the physique on these things. These guys must smash their own jawbones with a hammer. And then be generally an idiot. God. Man. It'd be fun to get that much press for just being a stupid idiot. Immature, poorly developed, emotionally stunted, brainwashed. When did Kyle become a proctologist? Well, I do like a good boot.
Dumpa?
Yes, let the green flow. Not only is the green acidic, it is also, as we discovered, a highly pressurized gas, which, if you apply to the normal Vortigant, it turns them into clavicular Vortigants, who are just as problematic. Now that guy looks like he shoots wild alligators from a fan boat in Florida. It looks like they're being It looks like they're being made from regular Vortigans. That would be my guess, given the whole, like, enslavement thing. But I don't know. I'm not an alien doctor. I'm just a regular doctor. Kalalonga Jonga to you, sir. God. I'm gonna say hello to every one of these guys every single time. We work in the same place! One time, I was working in an office for 5 years, and this one guy asked another colleague of mine, he said, "Does Kyle not like me because he's never said hello to me one time?" Must I say hello to everyone with a working mouth in this building? Haven't I done enough? Now leave me be. I'm trying to write Because Science. Each week for 252 weeks in a row without missing a week. Oh, do they grow? Do these turn into Vortigants? Or are they going to surgically attach them to the clavicular's hands? Oh, they're shipping them through the tubes. This is like that thing at the bank for money, except for aliens. Whee. Hey guys. Just a human with an MP5. Have you seen Disclosure Day? No. I haven't seen a new movie in a long time. Wait, what did I watch? I watched something on the plane. Oh, no, that movie is 15 years old. 10 years old. I watched Nightcrawler on the plane. Plane back from Finland. Kalunga Junga 2. Alangong as well. Thank you. You saw Project Hail Mary? That was in March. Nightcrawler is very good except for the very end. The ending is not satisfying. It could have been. I wanted them to go full messed up, but they only They didn't go messed up at all. Well, they went messed up and then they didn't capitalize on it. And from the reputation of Nightcrawler and Gyllenhaal in that movie, I thought it was going to be a lot crazier of an ending. And it was pretty crazy, but then they squandered it! Hit! Suck me! Up into the shaft of this game. Yes. Gunga and a jung to you, good sir. Okay, I need that lunga. Probably also need this lunga of a junga variety. Should I stick my hand in this? No. It didn't work out so well for John over there. I'm gonna unplug stuff. The game won't let me screw up. Chalang Gong, I know. Damn it. I'll get you those reports by Monday. Hey, Frank. Frank, can I just disconnect whatever this is in here? Is it mission critical? He's not paying attention. Can I bring this all the way back? Probably not. Oh, maybe I do. Don't worry about me, fellas. Just down here. Being normal human alien guy. Yep. So that is gonna... I'm gonna chlung this klung here. One. And then that is gonna stop the fan. And then I have to grab the last klung. Ugh. Does the tech look nuclear base at all? What does nuclear base mean? Nuclear based? I don't think so. I don't see anything fusion-y happening. Spit it out. Oh, wait. Never mind. One more. The Arkham games are goated. The Arkham series of games is one of the best video game series ever. Each of those, I love each of those games. But I like the Arkham Knight more than most people because I think driving the Batmobile is awesome. I love it. Sir, your galunga fell out. Sir, your galunga. All right, suit yourself. Ah! Ah! Frank, why did you tell me if I plug in the obvious things to plug in, then everything blows up? Uh-oh. Ow! I'm getting chunged. Where's the other? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm getting junged. That's a junged. Stop it, Frank. That's not you. That's not us, Frank. That's not us. That's not us, Frank. Come back to me. Frank, come back to me. Remember our time in Paris? Frank. Frank. Do you remember our time? I love you so much. I gotta de-jungify this real quick. Bop. Whee! Ah! Oh. Ah! It's like the Tower of Terror. Well, here's your problem. Everything's back to Chunga. Everything's Chunga. Everything's good. Everything's good, everybody. Everything's lunged and chunged. Sorry, my beard is asymmetrical and it's annoying the Nikes out of me. Let me get a good look at this specimen here. I see you have the total recall arms. Nice. And a really overdeveloped arm. Whee! Donde? Up there? Back here? Probably back where that big glowing light is. Or up through there. I still have to jungle one Kalunga down here, it looks like. Wait. This Junga needs to be declunged. Where is that? Over here! Whee! Hey, how you doing? Can you open this Kalunga for me, boys? Nope. Okay. Oh, loading zone. Kalung. Indeed. I think I need to go up this. Because I do need to go through this laser grid, but to go through this laser grid, I need to dekalunga this thing. I think. Whee! Or maybe go over there. Probably go over there. I can't make it! No, 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 no! Ah! Okay. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Okay. Wait a second, wait a second. Chernobyl, I know! This needs to be dekalungified. But where? Oh, that one goes up again. It goes down and up. There we go. We fly! Whew, that was close. They had fall damage in the original game? Oh man, that would have sucked. Any more sciences? Any more sciences? Jungit Kalungi. Sorry. You're just so beautiful. Let's let the game think about it. They're turning them like rotisserie chicken. They're setting it, and then they're forgetting it. Heal me, waters of life. Waters of life, heal me. Grab it! Grab it! Grab it! I'm assuming I need this. Oops. Come here. You're required elsewhere. You've served your purpose. What? Ah, where am I going? I'm being sucked down a tube. Ah! Oh! 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 Ah! Oh! Oh, God. They're hideous. Oh, God. Like they've... Oh, I'm gonna die of oxygen. Oh, I got sucked up again. Oh, hey guys. I'll leave that alone. There's the dejungification I need. Laser grid! You know, a grid of lasers wouldn't be dangerous in between where the lasers are, because lasers are collimated light, like they don't spread. The thing that makes lasers a thing is that they don't spread out, or they are made to spread out as little as possible, so to have the... You would need more lasers to make the in-between of the lasers more dangerous. That's how lasers work. But what am I? A laser doctor? No. ADEF kind of is. ADEF has a master's degree in optics. Did you know that? He's a smart kid. Probably not through there. Science. Science. I had a nightmare last night that I got radiation poisoning and died. I have a lot of those nightmares, actually. How do you even generate a laser beam? Light amplification through stimulated emission of radiation. Basically, you get a chamber, and then you manipulate the stuff in that chamber so that all the photons are bouncing in the same way, and then you open a hole. I'm asymmetrical, I don't like it. You pump a ruby. Hardly know her. Whee! Ruby's a good name. I don't think I've ever met a Ruby. I shall name my next child Ruby. Unless it's a boy, then I'll name him Rubidium. Then his nickname will be Ruby. Oh, I have to Oh, yes. Don't worry, I got you. Don't worry, I got you. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Who pulled me? Oh, I got pulled out of thin air by a head monster. What the heck? What the? Ow! Ow! Die! Die! Ghostbusters style. Ow! Ow! What is... Ow! What is hitting me? Die! Die! So these are the small versions of the big alien that I'm trying to kill. These are his minions, his mind control minions. But we suspect that there's a giant super mind control minion somewhere around here that's controlling the entire planet. And we must find him. Immediately. Immediately. Speaking of radiation poisoning, I watched Iron Lung a little while ago. Yeah, God! Damn you, Markiplier, and your fantastic voice and your success as an independent filmmaker. Damn you! I got no mept. Stupid beard. Wrong size beard being all lopsided. Stupid. Don't mind if I dizzle. Thank you. Waters of life heal me. Can a laser beam be recycled? Like you aimed at something that could absorb whatever energy it put back into the system. I think beaming energy via lasers is a thing, but there's no free lunch in the universe. There would have to be losses. It can't. It's never. Nothing's 100% efficient. Not even. Couldn't think of anything. Oh, it's the reflecting pool again. Any updates on the Chernobyl breach? In the next few weeks and months, I will have our first videos from Chernobyl, and yes, I will update you on that. I saw the drone strike with my own eyes. I touched some of the material that was destroyed with my own hands, and I went inside the sarcophagus, and no civilian has taken footage inside the sarcophagus, high definition footage ever. So I think I'm gonna contact the news. Homeless people can get a free lunch at shelters, though. But it costs something to provide free lunches, does it not? Nothing is free! I understand that sounded like I'm against free lunches. That's not what I meant. I mean, physically speaking, the transfer, there's no system that is 100% energy efficient, otherwise there'd be perpetual motion and free energy. I'm saying that doesn't exist. I think people should eat. Don't misconstrue it. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the Chernobyl series because we have 9 YouTube shorts and at least 3 videos coming out about it. We'll have a video of my POV traveling through Ukraine during wartime. We'll have a video from inside the sarcophagus, which no one has ever seen before. Well, some spaces have never been seen publicly before. And then I will have a full video about our Dogs at Chernobyl program this year, where we spayed and neutered 227 dogs in the Chernobyl area. That's all coming down the road. Pipeline, pipe road. Pipe road? Pipe road? Not the problem. 15 months of the best science community ever. Says not the problem over on YouTube. I appreciate that. That is high praise. I'm no Hank Green, but my eyes do see better than his, so. So there's that. So there's that. Yes, he has multiple companies that are all successful, and they all have high impact of teaching young people science. Yes. Yes, of course. But I can read that eye chart at the doctor's. Gotcha. Vlog about that. Do you think the way the astrophage works makes sense in Project Hail Mary? No. But I don't care. The movie's really good. That's so mean to Hank. He'd find it funny. Probably. Look, if the only thing I can say about Hank is that I have better eyesight, he's the one winning.
The _ARK_reactor super shattered $5.
Super whatted?
There's the ongoing joke about fusion always being 20 years away.
Yeah, we made a
But
video.
How far away do you believe practical room temperature superconductors are?
I have not seen any evidence to indicate that room temperature superconductors are even a thing. For a hour-and-a-half long video on this problem of the people getting way too hyped up about room temperature superconductors problem, please check out my friend, we've never met, my friend Angela Collier's most recent video on YouTube. Just type in Angela Collier. She's a working physicist. I think she's the best science communicator out there right now. Even better than me. The video is called The Cult of LK99, and she just put out a 2-hour video about this very topic, arc reactor. Thank you for the 5. Watch her. She's better than me, okay? She's better than me. Uh-oh. He's coming right for us. Time to vaporize him. Oh, there he is. Stop shooting bugs at me. Oh, I had to scratch my temple. He can jump so high. Oh. Chompy's putting it in the chat if you want to check out that physics video I just mentioned by Angela. She is very good. I asked her to be in a video of mine, but she was too busy. Come back here. She was too busy. Lasers! Lasers! Ow! 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 Come back here. Oh! Ow! He's right behind me! Oh! They're immune to crazy laser beam! See ya. See ya. See you. Never wanted to be you. Emu, as you'll see in our Chernobyl. Hans Zimmer, get out of here! As you see in our Chernobyl sarcophagus video, I was about, speaking of corium, I think during my tour, I was about 5 meters away from the elephant's foot. It's probably why the radiation rates were so high in there. It was the hottest spot I've ever been in. That's why we could only spend 10 minutes in there. He took an arrow to the knee. He'll never adventure again. Come here. These guys can jump like crazy. I bet they get their dongs stuck on the high jump too. Ah! Alright, this one sucks. Yep. See ya. See ya. This guy, I can do it too. Look, I can do it too. Look, I can do it too. Look, I can. All right, use a different weapon. Weep. Dart. Dart. Where's the rocket going? Damn it! Yeah! Yeah! These guys are made out of titanium! Yeah! Right in the... Ow! Ow! Gotcha! Well, that used all my good stuff. I did not see the elephant's foot in person. I did not go into that door. But we were 5 meters away from it. Probably too dangerous. Whee! Although, I'll tell you this. They did tell us, we're not going to go see the elephant's foot today. But, if I had known that I was within 5 meters of one of the most famous objects in human history, I would have been annoying about it. And I would be like, come on, just crack the door open a little, just let me put the camera in. Eh? Just let me throw the GoPro in there. I'll put the GoPro on a stick and just let me poke it in there. Come on. I would have been annoying about it, but I didn't know. Guess I gotta go back. I'm one of the only people on Earth who has done some of this stuff. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird to think about? My stupid face. It's weird, though. How long before the elephant's foot is safe? Well, like 100% safe, or just like safe enough? Uranium has a half-life of millions, tens of millions, hundreds of millions of years. But, like, practically safe? The half-life of cesium-137, one of the more concerning fission products that comes out after a nuclear meltdown, like in Fukushima, like in Chernobyl, has a half-life of 30 years, and it's been 40 years. So it's already gone through 1 and a bit half-lives for that fission product. So it's significantly less radioactive than it was when it formed. Does the GoPro still work with that radiation? Well, I mean, I was in a 500 plus microsieverts per hour ambient field, and it was still working. Although, you'll see in the footage, there is a lot of film grain in the dark areas, and that's gamma photons hitting my face. And my body, and going through my reproductive organs and all that. I mean, and everything else too, but... Kalunga, Kalunga, yes, indeed, yes. Don't worry. I will jung your Kalung promptly. It's kind of eldritch, kind of scary. It was... What was scarier about being inside the sarcophagus was the environment. I wasn't really afraid of the radiation rates. I mean, even... the elephant's foot, you could walk into the room, look at it for a little, like, less than a minute and leave, and you'd be fine. That's not what I'm afraid of. It was walking through the power plant, some of the tunnels are small, you have to duck, you're wearing 2 layers of PPE, plus a hard hat, plus a mask, plus booties. You're slipping around a little bit. If anything touches the ground, if you drop anything, you have to leave it there. You can't sit down. You can't take your mask off. You can't take a drink of water. Moving through that environment is very difficult physically. Not radiologically, but just physically. It was hard. It was the hardest travel shoot I've ever done. When I got back, obviously not just from this, but to give you an idea of how much I was working, when I got back from Ukraine, I had lost 7 pounds. How much Ukrainian do you know now? Not very much. Now, I love when games do this. So, Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2 do this. They give you a section where they make your most powerful weapon unlimited power, and I love that. That's just fun game design. When you challenge the player, but then empower the player, and that is always fun. Because these crystals will power up my gun here for unlimited gun. Ah! Oh, gyroscope. Gyroscope. How dare you screech at me with your screechy face and words. Get wrecked by spinny laser beam. This laser beam kind of looks like Piccolo's ultimate attack in Dragon Ball Z, doesn't it? Unlimited power. See ya.
I'm Lord Frieza. I'm Lord Frieza. I'm Lord Frieza.
Ooh, I could probably do a Frieza if I worked on it.
Yes, Kakarot, I can do a Frieza.
Frieza's got some Joker elements in there.
I'm Frieza. But it's got more of a female lilt to it. I'm only at 50% of my power.
See how it's kind of Joker-y? Need to get that pitch higher?
I'm Frieza.
I'm kind of saying it sassy. I could do it. I could do it if I worked on it. Oh, my voice. I think I could do it if I worked on it. Special beam cannon. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh God! It's a bunch. Oh, it's oh God! Oh my God! Oh, there's a lot of failed experiments in here. Oh God! And they reprocess them. Oh, the recycle. Oh God! I figured. That was a loud sound. What did I figure out about the Joker voice the other day? Do you guys remember? What was I saying? It was. What did I figure? I figured out something about the Joker voice. It was something about the way he spoke. It was something. I was getting close on something there. I forgot.
Dave Breen 9,300
What?
Super Chat
What?
$5.81.
What'd they say?
So Kyle, do you think nuclear power is the closest we'll ever get?
Closest to what? If I was a betting man, which I'm not, because I'm not, I don't think commercial fusion is going to happen in any short amount of time. Possibly not ever. So in terms of like the most advanced, yeah, I would say that probably the most advanced energy technology that we're going to get is going to be a next generation nuclear reactor. Something that's like a, one of these molten salt, molten sodium, breeder, fast reactor kind of stuff. That's where I'd put my money. I wouldn't put it on fusion. Ah! Cloud Prince of Crime. I'm being sucked in so many directions. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, they're being lasered and... Oh, they're not being lasered. That's probably just for detection purposes. Detection purposes? Hey there, bats! Getting pretty good. Yeah, I can't do the Joker voice for a full monologue yet. Also, I only practice while we're streaming together, so. Mercenary, that's one of my favorite jokes. Well, it's not one. If you haven't seen Top Secret with Val Kilmer, R.I.P., that was Val Kilmer's first movie, and it's from the same people that made Airplane. It's called Top Secret. It's an airplane-style movie about World War II, and it's hilarious, and you should watch it. And Val Kilmer in Top Secret is maybe the most handsome I've ever seen a human male. Male presenting human. He is so handsome in that film. It is distracting how pretty he is. Holy Holy! Ho ho! That's a handsome guy. Zip. Ah! Crap on a crinkle. Yeah, everything's gonna boil. Chat, everything's gonna. Damn it. Everything's gonna boil water. Fusion power is still going to boil water. It's still gonna boil water. I don't know why I put an A in that sentence, but. It's still gonna boil water. It's on my watch list? Yeah. If you liked Airplane, you will like Top Secret. It is a very good movie. Some of the references and stuff and jokes are a little outdated, perhaps offensive, but it was made in, like, the early 80s. You gotta... Everything with its proper context, chat. That's how to be a true you can't understand history without understanding the context of history. What else was happening? You know what I mean? What was acceptable? Oh, well that doesn't... No. That's not immediately obvious you can go through there. Stanley. Loaded Weapon 1. Oh, I mean, the police... Naked Gun. The Naked Gun films are similar. Similarly hilarious. In that kind of constant joke, slapstick, never let off the joke pedal kind of way. Help me. Help me, tubes. Why can't I get through? Oh. Shall we ride the weird goo rail? Sure, why not? Oh! Oh, it detected that I wasn't goo, that I was man. Oh, this place looks cool. No, DW, I think that's... I think it's, oh my god, that's horrible, my father went the same way. I think that's the quote. Run over by a marching band. Why do we boil water for power instead of some other liquid? Is it a matter of efficiency, availability, simplicity, other? Yes. Yes. There are other materials that you can use for nuclear reactor power generation. TerraPower is their natrium reactor. Natrium is the whatever Latin grammar, Latin, Greek, word, whatever. Sodium. So they're using liquid metal. Copenhagen Atomics wants to use liquid salt for their thorium breeder reactor. And those materials, those liquids, also conduct a lot of heat, also store a lot of heat, can also let the reactor work at higher temperatures, which makes energy transfer more efficient. But you're right about water. Water is the working fluid of most nuclear reactors in the world because it's non-toxic, it's free, it's easy to work with, we understand it very, very well, etc., etc. It's not that it's the perfect working fluid, but rarely in engineering is anything truly the perfect. I have more teeth now than when I did when I caught your last stream. Are you a shark? Are you a shark? Something I've been saying lately, I saw on a Tumblr post. It's a new phrase. It's a new, like, it's like, are you joking me, man? Like, oh yeah, you serious? It's a new, I say like, okay, yeah, and shark skin is smooth both ways. I've been saying that. Dental implants? Hell yeah. I bet your smile, I bet the gleam of your smile could blind a small Cessna. And then you'd go to jail for how handsome you are. I don't know what they are. Note to self. Don't go directly into goo water if you cannot see the bottom of that water. Oh, it's coming right for us! I don't want to use any of this ammo. Hello. Oh, my body! And Leon's getting larger. Oops. Excuse me, guys. Teleportation. Teleportation would be the most powerful technology ever invented. Makes sense, Dupless. Makes sense. Hey, it's Enrico Palazzo! I mean, the Naked Gun. I mean, all time. It's an all-timer. It's an all-timer. It's one of the funniest movies ever. I like when they're doing the sports, the catches montage before the baseball game, and it just gets increasingly more violent. They're catching. Oh, you know, he caught the home run ball. And then a catcher goes and he gets hit by a car on the field. And then another one gets attacked by a live tiger. And then guy goes up at the edge of the stadium to catch it. And his head hits the back and his head flies off. And the announcer goes, "How about that?" Woo! Damn, that movie is funny. No, leave me alone. Hello, Kalunga Junga to you. Yes. I was just gonna say the same thing. Kalunga Junga to you. High five. Do you mind if I junga over this way? Thank you. A lot of kalunging over here. Oh, sorry. I had a lung disease. You never seen The Naked Gun? Oh, you gotta. I mean, if you're talking about when comedies were just pure comedies, not like comedies that are supposed to be funny, but they're definitely not funny, you know, like Judd Apatow films. These were like when movies were just pure comedic films. Yeah, you got to see The Naked Gun, you got to see Airplane, you got to see Top Secret. For sure. For sure. Where am I going? This way? I feel like I can't make that jump. Or can I? Oh, right, they have a checkpoint teleportation system. Make sure it's the 90s Naked Gun, though? No, I heard good things about the new Naked Gun. What's-his-face is actually quite funny. Liam Neeson. Kalunga Junga to you. You're operating these... You're operating these Jungas quite kalungi, if I do say so myself. Blazing Saddles, Spaceballs. Animal House, I don't care for the movies that basically just have a bunch of, like, what is more or less sexual assault normalized because they're young men. You know, like Revenge of the Nerds. Like, there's full-on bad things that are like, oh, haha, isn't that funny? It's like, oh, no. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, again, movies of that... Am I gonna die? Jump! Jump, Gordon! Gordon! Movies of their time. The 80s, the 90s, the 70s, 80s, 90s. It was a crazy time. All right, I get it. I'm just saying. There's some stuff looking back and you're still like... Yeeps. Yeepers. It's a little weird. You're like, ugh. Do I jump over this? Do I just go, huh? Let's try it, Gordon. It's over. It's over. Oh, all right. You crouch jump. How's everyone doing? You doing good? Look at me. I'm doing great. 23 science times? Are we almost up to like 400? What are we at? 60, 72. That's pretty good. Just getting home from having sushi with your parents with the new teeth? Yeah, I'll tell you, Dupless. There's nothing quite like eating sushi with artificial teeth. It's one of the world's many treasures. It's actually the 8th wonder of the world, right after Niagara Falls. You're doing very Junga? Well, Kalunga, sir. Kalunga, my Junga. Let's not continue down that line of jokery, as it gets very weird very quickly. Oh, wrong way. Is there any advantage to those lasers being visible, or is it just for gameplay purposes? What, these? Yeah, so in real life, laser grids you can't see like that unless they're passing through some medium that is slightly getting in the way of the light, like smoke. Like, you've seen the Mythbusters do this, right? Like, those scenes in movies where you can see all the lasers, you can't see a laser beam unless it's interacting with smoke or dust or something else that is refracting, another R word, the light, right? So yes, that's for gameplay purposes. You can see the dots on one side, but not the beams. Not the beams! Not the beams! I heard that new Nicolas Cage movie is the best version of Spider-Man anyone's ever seen. He's a good actor. You know, I don't care what other people say. He's a good actor. He's an actor. That's what Nicolas Cage is an actor. You know what I mean? He's done it all. He's done the good, he's done the bad, but what you can't say that is that he doesn't make choices. And being a good actor is about making choices. He makes choices. Sometimes they don't work out. Sometimes you get something legendary. That's acting. Where am I going? What am I doing? This way? And then stand on here? Have I solved a puzzle yet? Yeet. What's up, Science Thor? What up, baby girl? I'm sorry. Your avatar's Clippy. You know how I feel about Clippy. Ah! I was looking at chat. Ah! Resident Evil lasers. Do you know how strong a laser beam would have to be to cut through a person in, instantaneously? You'd be spending so much money on keeping that laser beam going. The power, the wattage required for a laser beam like that would be crazy. Oh, my game, what is it doing? Oh, my frames! Please! My frames! Please, my son is very sick, I need more frames. Oh, okay. Nicolas Cage is an actor. I have a friend named Nick Cage. Cool. My father worked with lasers that strong. There was a massive portion of the building that was just transformers and converters for the power supply. You know, the most powerful, the largest laser array in the world, as far as I remember it, could be different now, is the laser array at the National Ignition Facility in California. That's the one that is trying to do inertial confinement fusion by sending 192 laser beams down at a small howram, it's a little fuel container, of deuterium and tritium, heavy hydrogen, with 1 neutron and 2 extra neutrons. 2 particles, deuterium, 3 particles, tritium. I didn't think about that until just now. Anyway, the laser array for the amplifiers and the laser tubes and the power and all that, just for the one shot, is like multiple football fields long. It's crazy. Now imagine all of that to get a constant laser grid that could cut through a person. Whatever castle or whatever weird Resident Evil crap place that you're in, most of the building would be power supply. That would be nutso. Be like, Wesker, no wonder you're trying to get so much money for your bioweapon. You're spending it all on the electricity. Please help, my family is starving. Well, you're spending $10 million a month on electricity. Cut back on the laser grid. No! Well, what do you expect? I'll just go down the fleshy, veiny meat tube. Yeah. Fleshy, veiny meat tube. Oh, yeah. Fleshy, veiny meat tube, yeah. Am I crouched? Yes. Am I Nicholas Crouch? Am I... Who's the crouch guy? Who's the 7-foot-tall football player? I mean soccer player. I mean World Cup player. I mean British soccer player. Crouch? I don't care. Cage is going to be in the new season of True Detective? No. Now that I will watch. Even though every season after the first season wasn't as good, and the first season of True Detective is some of the best television I've ever seen in my life. But if Nick Cage is going to be super serious in a True Detective series and be all crazy and stuff, oh. You know, every time I send you a message, you say something not very nice to me. It's a real bummer, dude. What? You said, what up, Science Thor? And I said, what up, baby girl? Is that wasn't very nice to you? It's a real bummer to call you baby girl? I'm sorry, man. How you doing? You good? I'll tone it back. I'll take my dial and I'll go. I love you. You think Jake Gyllenhaal would make a decent Gordon Freeman? No. Bryan Cranston. The old cranny, as we call him. Well, his friends. His friends call him Cranny. Old Cranny. Where am I going here? Do I go around? Probably not. Or do I? Ah! Jump scare! Baby girl, what's your name? Kyle, do you think I'm just reloading my save. I'm no-mapping myself, or I could just... Yeah, whatever. Kyle, do you think force fields, such as the energy walls in this level, will be possible in the future? To make a force field, something has to be providing a force, right? So what is stopping the thing? Well, this is more annoying than I thought it was going to be. I apologize. If you want to make a force field, what is providing the force? Is it a bunch of laser beams that will hurt you? Like this? Is it a magnetic field? Is it an electric field? A force field doesn't have to be something that you see. You could consider the Earth's magnetosphere to be a force field of sorts, because the charged particles that are flying in from the sun get, because of electromagnetism, get diverted around hitting the surface of Earth. That's kind of like a force field. So it depends on what you mean. I think I go down. Or do I? I think I might. I think I go down there. I think I go down there. Whee! Hey, how you doing? Siafu. One thing, so I post a lot of memes because I like memes, and I tend to curate some pretty good science memes, if I do say so myself. I have found that it actually converts a decent number of people to subscribers on the YouTube channel each month. And it gets a lot of exposure on like Facebook and stuff, which is why we continue to do that. I don't just post for the love of the game. But I do have a folder on my phone at all times with a bunch of science memes. Heal me! Yeah, I agree with Dupless over on Twitch. Most forces, if generated to the extent to successfully repel away, say, a person, the repulsion would be violent because the force would have to be pretty big. Similar science point. A lot of people seem to think, from like maybe Jurassic Park or something like that, that if you were to encounter like an electric fence and grab onto it, that it blows, or you encounter a giant electric shock and it blows you backwards. Now, with like an arc flash, that is possible because it's basically a small explosion. But now that I think about it, but if you grab onto something, you know, that has a lot of electricity flowing through it, I think maybe that idea came from the fact that that electric stimulus instantaneously activates all of your holding on to muscles, and either you get stuck there or you throw yourself backwards or something like that. I think that is where that comes from. If I had to guess, but I'm not an electricity doctor. I'm just a communication doctor. Electricity, by the way, you know, people ask me all the time about scary nuclear stuff. I am way more scared of electricity. I don't understand it. I don't know how to safely manipulate it. I know I could die instantly from it. No thanks. No thanks. It scares me. Calicut, thank you so much for your updates on Chernobyl. I've been watching and reading about Chernobyl since I was a kid. There's no easy answers. Thank you, Bud. Hey, from Bud here in Canada. No dude about it. No dude about it. Thank you, Kala. I appreciate it. And we have a lot more content from Chernobyl coming. It wasn't a small trip. This is not the way, is it? No. I spent 13 days in Ukraine this time, so hopefully we have a lot of stuff for you that you'll... Oh, that's what I get on. That you'll similarly be interested in. Open! Open! Oh, maybe I get on that. Whee! I'm not saying you can't safely manipulate electricity. Electricians exist. I'm just personally terrified of electricity. There's stuff in nuclear that can instantly kill you, but there's a lot more stuff in in high voltage stuff everywhere, that can kill you instantly. Like high voltage. Oh! That sounds bad. Oh. Like high voltage electricity stuff is everywhere all the time. And I'm terrified of it. Uh-oh. They may have detected that I am not a big green piece of goo. Yeah, peace away. I know that now. I didn't know what the clippy thing meant when I first... Oh, I like this puzzle. This puzzle is cool. It makes you think just... It's like processing the cube, and you have to figure out how to not get crushed each time it's processing the cube. And I think that is very clever. I like it a lot. It's a very cool puzzle. Oh, now don't go through the laser. Get away from the laser beam. See, isn't that cool? Just a bunch of cool puzzles. Oh, nope, I was looking at shit. I was looking at you. If we're made of mostly water, does that mean we have a higher resistance to radiation than electricity? Depends. No. Resistance to radiation is... So we're now confusing two... No, we're not confused. We're now using two different terms that... We're using terms that mean two different things. So resistance, electrically speaking, is a totally different thing than radio resistance. Radio resistance, science time, is a categorization of how resistant an organism is to an amount of radiation. Like, how much does it take to kill that organism or cause mutations in the DNA of that organism's genomes? That is radio resistance. So, like, a tardigrade is more radio resistant, its cells are, than your cells. It as an organism can handle more deposited energy, joules per kilogram, multiplied by a weighting factor. Well, probably doesn't have a... It can... For a dose that is biologically relevant, a tardigrade can withstand more grays of some radiation source than you can. In electricity speak, resistance is the resistance to a flow of electrons, right? So the higher the resistance, the harder electrons have of a time getting through something, which generates heat, and that's how you can make incandescent light bulbs. You being made out of water is a good radiation shield, depending on the circumstance. No, not a dumb question, not a dumb question. No, that's a good question, because water can be a radiation shield in, wet cooling pools. So does that mean because we're water, we are resistant to getting radiation moving through us or passing through us? That's good. That's a fine question. I think it's a fine question. Don't get down on yourself. Ask questions. But resistance in this case is talking about two different things. And gamma rays will still go right through you. The success of a shield, the utility of a shielding material in a radioactive sense or a radiation sense is directly proportional to the size of the atoms of the thing that is being the shield. So basically, the higher Z number, the more protons and neutrons you have in the atoms of the shield, the harder it will be for all kinds of radiation to get through that thing. So, being made out of water, are humans a better shield than other stuff? Technically, yes. But being a good resistive, quote-unquote, material is not great for an organism because having more energy deposited per kilogram of your body mass just means more damage, right? Did all that make sense? Frecky, you still over there on Twitch? Did everything I say just make sense? Thank you, Dave, for another 4. With a little bird with a little coffee. All right. Hydrate. Oh, it's leaking water everywhere.
Automatic medical systems engaged.
I blame Dave. The human body has a high electrical resistance, which means you can take a lot of voltage, but a small amount of current can kill you. Yeah. I mean, anytime you can see a static shock in the air that is, you know, an inch long, that's still like 10,000 volts, right? Oh, I always forget the breakdown distance. Is it 10,000 volts per centimeter? Anyway, if you have ever seen the actual shock from a static shock, that is a lot of voltage, and it's fine. Hell, I mean, what, tasers are like, what, 200,000 volts? Or is it 50? I forget how much they are, but it's a lot. But just a few milliamp. Ah! Ah! I was looking at chat! But just a few milliamps of current will across your heart can kill you. 30,000 volts per centimeter. Oh, right, because it's 3 million volts per meter. Mm-hmm. Wait. Kilovolts per centimeter, which would be 330 times 100 centimeter times 100. Yep, 3 million volts per meter. 3 million volts per meter. Remember it! 3 million volts per meter. 10 trillion meters per light year? Help me, lasers are coming at you. Asymmetrical beard. I can't see. It's because a significant portion of it is white now, so I can see when it's out of place and it annoys me. Oh, I was looking at chat! Oh, before I forget, as I'm seeing in the chat right now, all of these gaming streams are, of course, powered by our esports team, Science's esports team, Basilisk. If you want to learn more, go to No! I'm on an esports team called Basilisk. Go to basilisk.gg if you want to learn more, but we are Science's esports team. What we do is encourage and support STEM education, critical thinking, scientific careers by playing some of the hardest games in the world. We have the current world champion of StarCraft 2. We have 2 chess grandmasters that are top 10 in the world right now, right up there with Magnus Carlsen. We have the best fighting game player of all time, widely considered, with 9 EVO championships, Justin Wong. We have people that play Magic the Gathering, and you have me. You have legendary casters like Rotterdam, former Warcraft pro, and we use all of our gaming skills and our notoriety from playing those games to support science, STEM, critical thinking, and everything in that realm. Concentrate, man. You concentrate. I was giving a pitch for my esports team, David. And my asymmetrical face. Have you tried not dying? Have you tried? Shut. No. Just kidding. Oh, what the? I was looking at chat. I see you're in the Discord now, Progeny. Welcome. How many things do they have to do to this cube to make the guy inside into a goo man? The goo man group. Are we done? Are we done with the stuff? Oh, thank God. First try. One.
Automatic medical systems engaged.
One shot, one kill. Good thing I made that save. What? Good thing I made that save, huh?
Automatic medical systems.
Ah, I missed it! Gotcha. Are we having a good time? Yes. What about this makes it seem like I'm not having a good time? The constantly dying part? Wee, wee, wee. Heal me, waters of life. Looks like a fairy fountain, except there's not a scantily clad vine woman. When I first saw that great fairy in Ocarina of Time as a kid, I was like, uh-oh. Something is happening to me. Uh-oh. Fight music. Get wrecked. I think if they blow up the things that the guys come out, and I really don't want that. Gyroscope. Up! Ow! Go back to the goo! No one wants you here. Do I have to destroy these to get past? No. Sup, losers? All right. All right. This Sequenza Orcha thing has gone long enough. I'm speedrunning it. All right, I'm speedrunning it. At least the music is awesome. All right, we're speedrunning it. There we go. Die. I mean, when the soundtrack is that banging, I don't really care. But I do remember dying on that a lot. Although the soundtrack is banging. Oh yeah, the reworked Zen Parts Creamster, 1992. That's when they first creamed. The Zen parts in the remake are great. Who died? Not me. My ribs. Oh, my ribs. Oh, my ribs. I'm fine. It's just my beard that's not fine. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's so dark in this goo palace of yours. And very misty. First try. Whee! Whoa! That thing really rips. Man, that jump pimple had some ups to it. Yes, heal thyself. I shall do the same. Move over. Yes. You and me in the shower. Pretty cool. Galunga Kachunga to you as well, my friend. And may I say, your lunga is looking galungad today. Woohoo! Man, how do you walk around with that thing? Now that all's quiet, can you explain the double slit experiment? The double slit experiment is a famous experiment in physics that demonstrates the nature of matter that can be both a particle and a wave. So, for example, if you fire a single electron at some similarly sized slits in some opening, on the other side, you can get a interference pattern. If you record, you keep shooting a single electron at two slits, it can make a little pattern on the back where you're detecting those electrons, like little bullet holes. It can make a pattern that looks like a wave went through both slits, such that it interacted with itself, such that it had high points and low points where there was a lot of electrons hitting the back, parts where there was none. So when you send a single electron through the double slit, you can see behavior that is indicative of it moving through those slits as a wave and not a single particle. Because if it was a single particle, it wouldn't make these different regions where the
$. Hi Psychile.
You see it.
Since 0
See what I'm
to the
saying?
power of 0c equals s32 to the power of 0f. If you multiply 0 to the power of 0c x2 do younger 64 to the power of 0f. Also mom's adding happy pride to all our guys, and non-binary pals.
Thank you, Liz, for the 5. As usual, as always, yes, of course, happy pride to all the gamers, all the he-she themers, everybody in the chat and in our lives. Also, happy Father's Day. Since 0 degrees Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit, if you multiply 0 degrees Celsius by 2, do you get 64 degrees Fahrenheit? Yes. Why is this so confusing to me? It's supposed to be guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Non-binary pals. You know, I know, I just said it the way ADEF says it. The value, 0 degrees C, the value of it isn't a mathematical 0. It's based on the freezing point of water being 0 and the boiling point of water being 100 C, for simplicity's sake. So you're defining that temperature value based on a physical property of water. So it's not like the mathematical 0, where if you multiply it by something, you still get 0. It's basically, you're saying if you double the temperature of water, if you double the kinetic energy in water at 0 C, do you get double the temperature of water? And I think the answer is yes. Do you see what I'm saying? Because it's not zero. It's not zero temperature. 0 C does not mean zero temperature. Zero temperature is 0 Kelvin. Does that make sense? I'm not. Does that make sense? I'm not a chemistry physicist doctor. Am I correct? The best kind of correct? Zero Celsius is 273 Kelvin. Yes. Yeah. So it's not. It's not the number 0. It's what we define as 0 and 100 as a physical property relating to the physical state of water at those temperatures. But it's not actual 0 temperature. But if you add some if you add 0 degree water to 0 degree water, you get 0 degree water. Same with any degrees. If you add 50 degree water to 50 degree water, you get 50 degree water. More of it. Why is this so unintuitive as it's coming out of my mouth? Probably because temperature is not meant to be mathematized like that. What's happening? Oh! Oh! Nice. First try. Am I trying to... Oh, other side. Whee! If you add the heat of 0 degree water to 0 degree water, you don't get double the heat. You still have the same temperature water because it reaches a thermal equilibrium. Why is this hurting? Why is this hurting me? Why is this hurting me? I haven't taken a chemistry class in like 15 years. No, it's fine. Liz, it's fun when questions are weird like that. Yeah, I think we're mixing values and stuff together. That shouldn't be... It's like what we're mathing cannot be mathed together. It's not defined in that way. Or maybe I'm just coping. Streamer coping. Oh, God! Bye-bye. It's like, is water wet? It's like that kind of... Ah! Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, he's being protected by some sort of charging crystal. Bye-bye. Ow. Bye-bye. He's being protected by some sort of crystal. I shall destroy him. Whee! Whee! What is that thing? Oh. It's conveyor belt. Thanks for being here, Newcastle. Appreciate you. Tell your dog's son I said hello. But say it in his language. Tell the dog woof from me. Whee! Oh. Tell the dog I said hello. Or there'll be heck to pay. Oh, what's happening? What the? Where did I? Is that supposed to happen? I don't think that was supposed to. What was that? I don't think that was supposed to. I think I just randomly fell on this pipe. I think I got hit by that barrel. I don't think this was supposed to happen. I'm a speedrunner now. Hey, Big Jerry. The biggest Jerry I know. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Whee! My turn. Sorry, I have a terrible disease. Temperature is based on the sum. Is not based on the sum, it's based on the mean. The mean kinetic energy of the material? That's why if you add it together, it's still the mean, but if you multiply it, it can be double. Right? Because if you... yeah. If the mean of two materials is the same mean, then you put two of them together, they're going to have the same mean. But if you multiply the mean amount of energy inside some volume of material, you can, if you double it, you can double it. Like if you multiply it by 2 by adding energy to it, like on a stove. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Right? Blade song? Am I mathing now correctly? I'm not a chemist. I'm a communication doctor. I have a fancy hat. I got it in Finland. I did not get a sword, though. Though I did offer to fight the entire congregation for it. Oh! He's got protective crystals. Just like a woman from Santa Barbara. He has so many crystals. This guy's got so many crystals, he probably listens to Sublime. Oh, I'm getting absolutely wrecked by giant men. Okay, all right, okay. Okay, all right, okay, all right, okay, all right, okay, all right. Slow your Beyonce Knowles. Whee! Ow, 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 ow. Die! Get wrecked. Well, was I correct, Blade Song? I think when you said the difference between those two, how it's measured, makes a lot more sense to me. Did you build a display case for your fancy hat yet? No, I actually have run out of display space at the new wing of the facility already within a year, so I need to do that. I need more display space so I can display my fancy hat and jumpsuit. The students gave me a jumpsuit. I might go back and be a professor there a little bit. And that's the only thing more powerful than Dr. Professor. And will I make everyone call me that? Yeah. Duh. My turn. Whee! Whoa, catch me! Catch me! Catch me or else I'll die! How many science times are we up to? 37? That's very good. That's pretty good for what we are trying. Oh! Ow! Ow! Stop it! Ow! Stop it! For what we're trying to do here today. Ow! Ah! Stop bouncing me. I don't want uppies right now. Ah, yes. Luminescent stuff. Down the tube. Down the meat tube. Oh, there's your problem. Now fill this tube back up with blood. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My turn. Whee! Yep. Guys, let's not. It's fine that we're not a professor yet. We just became a doctor. Let's just hang out with that for a little bit. Let's just be cool with. I've only been a doctor for like 2 weeks, and I've already had several malpractice suits. It's not funny. Whee! All right. Kalunga Junga. There's a telepathic big head boy holding each one of these dories up. Yeet! Whee! Yeet. Hello! He has more healing crystals than a girl who thinks Dr. Oz is a good physician. Well, a good public physician. I don't know how his private practice was. Boom! Die! Oh! Die! Boom! Ah, there's so many of them! Ah! Recharge me! Oh, there's so many! Oh, he's spamming it! Oh! The guy was spamming it! Whee! I don't know. I mean, I know Dr. Oz was a cardiologist, but then I don't know if he was a good cardiologist. I don't know. But then he was a cardiologist with a successful TV show, and then he started saying some weird stuff sometimes. And now he's in the White House, and I don't know if he's qualified for that. Whee! Dodge the lasers! Good job. He's as qualified as... Well, no, that's probably not fair. Never mind. Oh! Now fill this tube with blood. Or something. No? Okay. Oh, it's so veiny in here. Did you practice with Mal? The captain? Once. Yeah, I did. I've been inside Nathan Fillion's house. I got to touch his props from Firefly. I have pictures of it. Fill my tube with blood, please. See, there's a fan blowing on me, and if I leave it too long, my beard goes all hoity-toity. Oopsie-doopsies. Did I just mess that up? No. Okay. You don't need this, right? You don't need this, right? You don't need this, right? Yeah, Dr. Oz has been appointed by the White House to do medical stuff? Question mark? How do I get in there? What am I missing now? Other way? No. You don't need that, right? Oh. Whee! Thank God I have that jump pad thing, or else I would be dead as a D-nail. You almost got me, mercenary. I almost said it. I almost... Whee! Oh! Oh, it's got so many crystals. He's like my girlfriend from high school, who I had to stop dating because she believed in chemtrails. Ah! She had a lot of crystals. Get wrecked. Whee! Veiny hole! Oh. I love all the puzzles in this game. They're so cool. I'm gonna die here. One moment. Beep boop. Oh god. Oh god. Hope I don't die! Damn it. Not gonna lie, they could have cut this triple force field part out. I mean, Zen... I don't think Zen should... I mean, should the Zen section be longer than their Earth section? I don't know. But I do like all these puzzles. Hit it on the way down. Perfect. I think I just have to hope that I don't die. I don't have enough health for this. I don't have enough health for this. I don't think I got health for this right now. Alright, just don't get hit by this first one, and then hope on the second one. Yeep. Okay. And then do this, and then go beep, and then save scum it, and then do... Wait, okay, wait. They're all about the same. Ching, ching. Damn it! I don't have enough hell for this. Yep. Dumper. Beep boop bop 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 bop. Come on. Random. Oh, I'm a scumbag. Random. It's so smart. Even I don't know what I'm doing. Down the meat shaft. Hey, you guys don't need this, right? All right. Fill the meat shaft with blood, please. You left your balls here, sir. Whoop. Well, sorry, everybody. Sorry, I have a terrible disease. Whee! Okay, don't shoot those guys. They're good guys. Shoot this guy. He's a bad guy. Oh! Where's the other one? Why isn't he? What? I shot the two crystals. But I shot the two crystals. Shot the crystals? Shooting crystals? Shot the crystals? Oh. Where? There's 3? Oh, there's 3. Ah. I missed! I have 4 health. I have 4 health. Damn it! One moment. One more try. One more try. One more time. Chala 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 chala. Chala kalunga. Kalunga chunga chalalunga. Too fast. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. Dang it! Markiplier! Dang! Curse you! Curse you, Mark! With all of my being. Curse you! Curse you and your independent filmmaking. Now everyone's gonna think that independent horror movies are good. Damn you. 1 health. I'm the best. Kalajunga, my brothers. Lunga chunga ulagunga. Indeed. Kalajung. Yes, quite a lungus junger you got there. Lunger of a junger, indeed. Wee. Oh, there's lasers! I didn't see the lasers. Oh, jungy lungy. Oh God, wait. Oh no, that's gonna make me go back up. Oh God. The puzzles in this game are so good. Oh, 1 health. 1 health. We do need a health shower. Some of you need a shower as well. I can smell it. I just got out of the shower. Whee! Wah! Health shower. Oh, it feels so good, just like this does. See, when I'm sitting here, and then as the fan blows on me, my beard slowly goes to the side, like I'm whipping about in some wind like a wizard on the top of a yonder mountain. Oh, chat. How many? Oh, I didn't add to the counter. 37 science times. Chat, if you enjoyed yourself today, if you learned anything today, especially, I want you to spam your favorite emoji in the chat while I take care of some housekeeping. A lot of cool stuff coming up on the channel. At least 2 more videos this month, hopefully, or else I'm going to get in trouble. One about the realities of terraforming Mars. One about AI data center water use, which is very timely right now. I'm working on my travel video from Finland. where I saw the world's first permanent nuclear waste repository. We have 3 videos from our Chernobyl trip that we're working on right now, and like 9 YouTube shorts about little pieces, little bits of education and science that I learned while I was there that wouldn't fit into a full video or something like that. I don't know. So a lot, and one of you wanted to make wanted me to make a video about throwing nuclear waste into the sun. Maybe I'll do that if I need some content to fill a space somewhere. If I need content to fill space. If I need content to fill space somewhere. Holly. So yeah. The best place to keep up with all of that we're doing is patreon.com/Kyle Hill. It's the only way to get into our nerds only that pay money Discord. It keeps the weirdos out. Where you give me episode ideas, we do private live streams, we talk about the games that we're playing, we talk about every field of science that we're interested in. There's hundreds of you guys there. I get so many ideas and gifts and all this great stuff. I love having a little community there. Patreon.com/Kyle Hill. Please check out Basilisk as well. Just go to the homepage. Just check it out. Actually, I think just because of our heavy content plan, we have over 250,000 subs on our Basilisk YouTube page now, which is kind of crazy. So go check that out if you want to. A lot of my science times from these streams are there, so you can check those out too if you want a constant stream of science times in your shorts feed. But chat, there's a lot of cool stuff that we're going to do. Many of you I'm going to see right after this in the Discord, but no matter where I see you next time, and comment on this video right after we're done. What should we play next? I don't know. I might... Well, I still want to play my favorite DLC of all time, which is Undead Nightmare for Red Dead Redemption. But, Chad, I want to ask you a question. Do you want me to go all out and wear eyeliner and do 2 things in my beard like Jack Sparrow and play the remake of Assassin's Creed Black Flag all the way through as a pirate? Think about that. Pirate science. Something to chew on, chat, no matter where I see you next time, next live stream, next main channel video, wherever it is. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, your night, your month, even your year. And remember, be nice to each other, because this is all we got. See you soon.